let me share about the songs. Last year I had a class who came, no, not this previous year, but the year before. I was teaching prime factorization, and 3/4 of my class could not multiply. And I went home, and I think I cried that night, so I was like, really? How am I supposed to do anything this year if they cannot multiply? And I went to the dollar store, and I bought 30 packs of flashcards, and I brought them home. And then I looked at those 30 packs of flashcards, and I was thinking, I know they had flashcards last year. I know they had flashcards probably the year before, and flashcards the year before. So why would I then attempt to use those flashcards all over again if that's not going to work? So I did some research on the internet, and they had skip counting on there. I was thinking, okay, skip counting, that might work, but then how are they supposed to remember the numbers they're supposed to skip count? So I ended up putting that skip count to song. We had the 2s, we had the 3s, we had the 4s, we had the 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s. We had them all to a song within 3 weeks. Every single one of my kids, whether they were far below basic or advanced, could multiply all the way through their 9s in 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, that one strategy did what we couldn't get accomplished in 3 or 4 years. And if I had just taken the traditional approach and gone with those flashcards, we would have gotten the same result that it had gotten every year. And that is where thinking about what the true problem is. The true problem is they can't multiply. So applying the same solution over and over and over again just doesn't work out. So that was highly successful. I didn't have a lot of engaging teachers. I didn't have a lot of teachers that interested me in what was going on. And the few engaging and interesting teachers that I have, I remember every little thing about them. And I can remember probably 4 or 5 times as much as in those classes where it was just the material was presented to me. And with our kids, you have, I think, a really unique opportunity because our kids don't always laugh a lot. They don't always have that. And so if they can have, you can create a structured, safe environment and where the kids can feel safe taking risks, and you can make it fun and engaging, you are giving that child probably 100% of what they're not getting at home. And creating a relationship with them and an attachment they may not otherwise have.